All right, so everyone's mad at Earl Sweatshirt right now. And by everyone, I really just mean the people on Reddit. And they're not even that. It's not really mad. Okay, I lied a little bit. I might have lied. So this past weekend, the Alchemist produced Earl Sweatshirt album Voir, I'm not saying Voir dire. That sounds ridiculous. That's not what the album's called. This is the album. Now, while the album itself has received some good reviews on behalf of fans, it's the mode of its release that's at the center of controversy. The album isn't available on traditional streaming services. To listen to the album, you have to go to Gala Games, a blockchain gaming website that's built on Ethereum and incentivizes players. I'm not going to front like I know what it is. It's just a website based off NFTs. Now, the album is completely free on the website. All you have to do is make an account. And that's very rare. Not often do albums exist without a paywall or some sort of subscription. So this is very rare. However, you can purchase each individual track and its individual artwork for the small price of $225, but then you own it as an NFT. I don't know what that means exactly. I don't think anyone really knows what that means, but you can own it. Once you purchase each track, that unlocks a few merch bundles where you could buy different things. I don't know. I personally haven't purchased a track, but from what I've heard, you could buy things from t-shirts to different experiences to like a phone call with them. I think you could buy a phone call with them. Now, each track is $225. So you're just paying $225 to unlock the ability to spend more money. That's insane. That's like buying a battle pass or something. Remember Fortnite? Oh my God, is rap music Fortnite now? Jesus. So everyone is upset at the two artists for releasing the album on an NFT associated website, which is fair. NFTs have been at the center of controversy for years. Now people are going as far as to sparking arguments with the Alchemist on Twitter, which I'm proud of the Alchemist. He's handling it pretty well, just telling him like, look, listen to the album. You don't need to buy shit, which is true. You don't need to buy anything. The album itself is free. Now I get what they're trying to do with this new medium. They're forcing intimacy at the level of consumption that doesn't always exist with streaming. That's super important. The Alchemist went as far as posting a tweet earlier this week saying that, quote, all casual listeners must perish. You're either a diehard or you're dead, end quote. The Alchemist is trying to push past the passive listening experience in a way that hasn't been done before. In the week leading up to the album's release, there was a few games on this website available to unlock clues as to what the album was or what was being released. He's forcing the consumer to seek what they're trying to listen to as opposed to feeding it to the listener directly. I mean, this album itself was supposedly released 2 years ago under a secret YouTube account with a secret name. I personally am not going to believe that until I see that secret YouTube account itself. The amount of times I've been on Reddit and someone was like, hey, I have the link to the secret Earl Sweatshirt Alchemist album, and it was just a link to their beat tape. I was so pissed. I will never criticize the attempt at a new medium. In fact, I want to applaud Earl Sweatshirt and the Alchemist for what they did here. In the age of streaming, you could literally press play on one song and then listen to thousands of others after without having to do any searching. I mean, it's just force-fed to you. Media right now is force-fed to you. Look at TikTok. You could just scroll on TikTok for hours without ever directly searching a video. Now, the Earl Sweatshirt and the Alchemist, they're just trying to force the listener or force the consumer to seek their art. And to know that this album was releasing, you had to have had a link to the website in the first place and then solved all the riddles that were giving hints as to what was coming out. I mean, I only knew how to solve some of the riddles because I was on Reddit looking for the answers. That itself is directly eliminating the passive listening experience. I mean, I had to seek the answers to unlock this album. Now I'm mansplaining why I'm a better fan than you. Okay, that's not the case. To be upset at an artist for trying to create exclusivity in their work is ridiculous. I mean, at the end of the day, they made their art. Now, I understand that being upset that owning a song would have cost $225 or $200, whatever the price was. Now, and the supposed merch available to you, that's a different story. But if a fan wants to pay that much to experience something involving their favorite artist, by all means, let them. Oh my God, is this the business model behind OnlyFans? Oh my God, porn did it first. Porn literally did it first. That's crazy. Look, at the end of the day, all I'm saying is the fans should care about what they're looking for. That's what's most important. Consumption shouldn't be this passive thing where you're just unknowingly listening to whatever's given to you. You should want to have control over what's being played around you, or what you're looking at, or what you're directly taking in. At the end of the day, was the medium itself the best medium? Probably not. Now, the website itself, I'm gonna laugh at that all day. It was terrible. It was so buggy. It was so glitchy. The songs would play out of order, pausing randomly. It was a terrible experience listening to the album. Hell, going back to listen to it is the worst. This was supposed to be a review, but it was just so hard to listen to. I had no control over how the songs would play and not play. Was posting it on an NFT associated website questionable? Yeah, probably. Is the price point to own the tracks and to buy the merch packages outrageous? Yes, but there's someone out there that's going to pay it. At the end of the day, the attempt is what I want to give praise. All they want you to do is think about what you're listening to. And I think Earl Sweatshirt and the Alchemist succeeded in that point. I mean, we're taking to Reddit. We're taking to Twitter. I'm making this video to talk about it. And that's what's most important in changing the medium. The album is going to be available on streaming services, supposedly, either in the next few weeks or in the next month or so. That's what word around the Reddit streets is. I don't know. Look, man, that's it for the video. This was all a bunch of bullshit, but I just wanted to rant about the album. I did enjoy listening to the album very much. It was just so difficult to listen to and to access, which I guess was their goal. You know, it does create exclusivity. If you guys think I should make more videos like this, whether they should exist on TikTok, Instagram, YouTube, let me know. I enjoyed making this video. I should have written it out better, and I need to fix the lighting. But yeah, that's it for the video. Check out the Take 4 podcast. That's it. Thank you, guys. I hope I have a video in this. God, the lighting sucked in this video. I don't know what I'm saying. Should I do the whole video from the top? I'm going to do the whole video from the top.